I've been playing this game for a month now, bro, and it's still 50% of the map that I ain't even been able to access, bro. Because there's so much shit to do in the maps that you already got access to.
Well, shit, I'm telling you, you ain't played Assassin's Creed yet, then.
No, I ain't never got with Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed. I got that new one. I ain't finished it
Valhalla.
yet. Yeah, I got Valhalla, the Vikings.
Yeah. There ain't no finishing of that shit.
Nah, it be all inside missions. Like, that head probably got like 100 side missions.
Shit, more than that. Time missions deep, bro. Like, it's so many. And then bitches just be popping up everywhere when you just walking around.
Oh, that's bonus.
Thing about Assassin's Creed, they had missions on that bitch. You can go do, but if you don't goddamn do the side missions, the goddamn get your shit right, you'll go do a mission.
Yeah, that's how it is from Harry Potter. Yeah, you want to be stronger, you want to have a certain spell for that shit. Get your ass whooped.
Where their open week fell.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion. To throw on third down, Newberry. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion. On first down, Newberry. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bennett. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
They'll look to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Not a surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
December 27, 1963. 2 weeks after independence, Kenya begins its agrarian reform.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 28. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there that's good enough to move the chains. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
The Highlands are a rare oasis of green. Under the British, they were
On 1st and 10, Newberry. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
10,000
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. And a stoppage here. A timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
The Moors of the Kenya, in these replicas of ancient wagons, loaded down with pots, pans, and pans. They are
Back to throw. Newberry. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Seibert's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon like Warner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Start the drive. Gannon gets this one to Johnson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Looking to throw. Gannon. And he wisely will throw that one away. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now this this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 34. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion. Back to throw. Newberry. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Just right for the Harry businessman. A helicopter picks him up on the roof of his hotel.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he will have the first down before he's taken at the 12. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Broadside of a bar, you can't lose. That record gun is so powerful it could
They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion.
Hit him anywhere. The short Julian found an eye.
Barkley inside handoff. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
2 minutes for snapshot, the moment right. And in a few hours, the great hunter can be back to the office.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got it. Touchdown. Seibert up and good. And that grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Africans don't have airplanes or powerful weapons. They've got their ancient know-how and their numbers, so they gang up 10,000 strong, surround an area almost as big as Rhode Island, then pull the noose tight.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just the second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Throwing on first down, Gannon. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kayvon Thibodeaux, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
To throw on second down, Gannon. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
They've given some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Newberry. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
From the gun on third.
Bro!
Newberry. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. That'll go Broncos a play of 42, 7 on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly coming the way, aren't they? Because it looked like they have things pointing in the right direction. But now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital. Extremely important because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind out for 1st down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. On the move past the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Helicopters flying over the Tana River region. Some of the men run into the bush for cover. They are the Ivory Coast.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
London suburb. They have slain 750 elephants. The poachers have grown in numbers, taking advantage of the crisis caused by the present political transition. The immense heritage of the African fauna is in danger. It has been suggested to call in the United Nations.
Newberry. And complete on the right side to Bennett. And he will have the Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Barkley.
Bro, come on, man.
To get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Newberry. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Found drying in the sun 2,800 skins of poached zebras, leopards, gazelles, cheetahs, and lions. Once this was the richest preserve in the world. Now the game grows rare.
On 1st down,
Now
Newberry.
carcasses poison the air. The forest is shippered by
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try another scan before they're backed up even further.
The Wildlife Society keeps on trying to protect the few of the living, trying to save some of the wounded. Pathetic losing battle. The massacres
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing again. Newberry. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Again, he'll drop to throw. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field.
This is horse stuff. Tell me, look at what you watching. You watching a zebra get carried on the airplane.
And this will hit just beyond the goal.
Out of all the shows.
End zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this
right here
started.
cool.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
2 years old.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. The final shot before break. Gannon. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. They haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzes, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. That's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gannon looking left side. He's got a man. That's Johnson. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Gannon Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. In motion left goes Cooks. To throw on second down. Gannon. Open man downfield is Johnson.
Why did he stop running, bro?
Almost gets to the 10.
Oh, come on, man.
28 yards there and give him a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he slides and
Oh my god, I got niggas fucking jumping, bro.
Play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
I do want to apologize at the time for my voice. I may not be able to tell the difference between my baby and television.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
I just came down with something and I'm congested and my head is stuffy and my ears are like...
From the gun on 3rd down, Gannon. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but he'll still bring up a 4th down.
Brent, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed down and quick. They forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Various figures working in the dark crevices of the internet. Worry. You also have to worry about your own internet.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they're going to run their offense in the same vein.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 65 yards on the ground for him so far. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll go to Barkley again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. You don't see that a ton, do you, with the quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
The devices you're using to access the internet, your internet service provider can see all of that.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newberry. He finds his man, it's Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first drive keeps moving.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Other PCs, they can game on their gaming systems. And all of that uses a ton of data, and my internet service provider is always slowing us down, and I always need to be the one to pay for it. Surfshark VPN encrypts your internet traffic so even your ISP can't see what you're doing. Surfshark also provides IP and
back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
I feel that way about everything because I'm not tech savvy enough for anything, really. It takes me way too long to learn things. But Surfshark is so easy to use, and if I can say that, probably you know.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yourself and your personal information are in talk about, which is super important. But there's a ton of other fun benefits, like having access to entertainment that you might not otherwise have. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I love British television. I love all.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch
British versions, even Coronation Street, which, funnily enough, we're going to talk about in this episode. I love it all, and with Surfshark, I'm using this as my favorite BBC shows to come to.
They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion.
Simply changing my IP address to a different country, I can instantly gain access to it, and that country's a massive content library. With Surfshark VPN, you can also unlock 15 of the largest Netflix country libraries, including the US and Japan, and Surfshark has not reached coverage in 100 countries, which is huge. Basketball, and I think my favorite feature of Surfshark VPN is that one subscription allows you to install and run Surfshark on an unlimited number of devices. That's huge for me because it saves me money, and I want to see my kids and my loved ones and, you know, my family connected. So
that flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion.
You have nothing to lose. You should definitely try Surfshark VPN for yourself. Because not they do want to get money back to your team.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newberry. And that'll be caught by Tony. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Newberry. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
One, she was the most premature baby in this case, weighing just 1 pound and 2 ounces at birth. And 2,
throwing on 1st down. Newberry. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Timeline that actually puts her birth before any of the other babies were attacked or died. But because Baby G was so small and premature, it's sad because Baby G's mother, who gave birth,
back to throw again.
She actually struggled.
It's complete to Robinson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. A good gain of 14 there to move the chains.
At the hospital. And after Baby G was described as being in a poor condition, and she needed to be put on ventilators to help her breathe. And this meant that her mother was unable to hold her for 7 weeks of Baby G's life. And doctors have given her only a 5%
They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion.
Now, Baby G was actually born in a different hospital. And while there, she suffered from a myriad of health issues.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
She was a fighter. She was tough, and she pulled through. At the time, she was 13.
They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion.
And she was no longer on a ventilator, although she was still receiving.
Running again with Barkley on on second down. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Very, very well at the time she was 13 months old. Now, the doctors at the hospital she was born in decided that baby G was doing well enough to be transferred to the Countess of Chester Hospital, which was...
This is way harder than City Liberty Mutual.
On third down, Newberry. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
In clinical trial, Entyvio helped many people achieve long-term relief and remission. Ask your doctor about Entyvio.
which was closer to where her parents lived.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Which is why on the timeline, baby G is born at week 4. Baby A, B, C, D, E, F. But I also want to point out this baby was very, very, very sick.
Looking to throw. Gannon, quick hitter here, it's complete.
This baby was very, very sick.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. In motion left goes Cooks. To throw on second down. Gannon. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
In
motion left goes a tight end.
This isn't a big deal for a baby who's so premature and has such a low chance of survival at birth. So the nurses at Johnson Chester Hospital
there he goes, right side. And the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kadarius Toney, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Different baby that night in the ICU. Baby Jesus.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. His guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
As the baby slept. And then Baby G's nurse left the nursery to go on a break, which was
and they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
She sleeps through it. Everything's fine, so the nurse can now go on break. Now, the senior nurse who was the shift supervisor on the neonatal unit that night was Nurse Simpson.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now, in the Babies chart, it states, in Lucy's handwriting, that PPG vomited death.
Back to throw. Gannon.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
And the on-call pediatric consultant, Dr. Stephen Breary, was summoned. Meanwhile, Dr. Allison Ventress attempted to
Slot man moves right.
And it was at that point that she saw what looked like blood.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for a strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Basically purposely cause harm to this baby story.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
She saw blood during
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Colin Johnson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Extra point by Cyber up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Cyber now to kick it off.
Dr. Allison Ventress was also asked if it was unusual to see that.
Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
And now, of course, with all of this, Lucy Lefty was texting and WhatsApping with friends and colleagues.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Looking to throw. Gannon. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
To the ICU, and it also moved to the care of the more qualified and trained nurse. The 6th nurse, Lucy Lefty.
Back to throw. Gannon. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
An additional 2 times, one at 30 and again at 6:05. And the gap really cannot be out.
The center receiver in motion to the left. On 1st down, Gannon. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
She was on the ventilator, so they checked to make sure the ventilator was up and running, to make sure it was working.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gannon. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, that's when we turn to your lineman and say, hey, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
And if you're wondering how quick a quarterback's decision-making needs to be, and Next Gen Stats says that play took all of 2.8 seconds from beginning to end.
baby, 45 milliliters, and expressed next month around 2 a.m. Remember, she had
On
the
first and 10,
baby was
Gannon. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Juwan Johnson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
And this showed that far more milk came out of that.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
The doctors are saying, okay, if she only was fed on record,
and for back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
And later projectiles on another 45 milliliters of milk. Somebody fed that baby more than she should have. Not only did someone, allegedly Lucy Letty, overfeed Baby G intentionally, but they had also injected...
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Oh, my God!
It is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants.
I was talking to this nurse who was taking care of the baby, and she was asking, you know, like, how are the parents doing? What's going on? How's the baby progressing? What do you think's wrong with the baby? And then the next day, the nurse who was assigned to Baby G and Lucy began messaging each other about Baby G's very bad condition. And the nurse said that the baby was even worse that day, with Lucy sending a sad face emoji and saying that the baby needed to go out. Basically, the baby needed to be transferred to a different hospital, most likely Arrow Park, where she had been born. I'm sorry, it's a Liverpool woman, that's a different case. So this baby G had been born at Arrow Park, and then she'd been transferred over to Chester, and she was not being recovered. So he said, you know, this baby's pediatric. Basically, we're not qualified enough here to take care of her. And there's a lot of stuff that Lucy talks about, and we're going to go over in this video, and that's as she's talking with her friends and, you know, people she works with, and she constantly complains that there's not enough staff. And most of the staff that she works with, on the neonatal unit, basically they're useless next to her. She constantly complains about all the other people that she works with, and basically says that they're not staffed properly, and management sucks, and leadership, and she's just constantly complaining. So she's complaining to get people who can't take care of her here. But the nurse on duty with Baby G said, no, Baby G is too sick. She looks horrible. She's getting covered. So Lucy wasn't even on the schedule that day, but she still went into the hospital anyways to fill out her paperwork. And while she was there, she was checking in on her. And then she tested over to the others. Baby looks awful, doesn't she? She's declining bit by bit. Later that night, Baby G was transferred back to Arrow Park Hospital, where, surprisingly, her condition quickly improved after she was treated for an infection. And by September 16th, she was doing so well, she was transferred back to the Township of Chester Hospital. Strangely enough, once back at the hospital, on Baby G's official due date, like the day that she should have been born, if she hadn't been born premature, or the day she was, you know, projected to be born, the infant collapsed again, which is odd, because earlier that day, Lucy Letty had messaged her nurse friend once again asking about Baby G, and the nurse friend is like, this is too good to be true. Baby G was doing so poorly, we were all afraid she wouldn't make it, and now she's back here, and she's doing so well, she's in nursery 4. Not the NICU, not the HDU, just like a regular old nursery. It's almost too good to be true. And Lucy was like, she's not doing that well. The baby's vomiting, she's pale, and she's been cold for the last 24 hours. And then she messages in an upbeat sort of way, due date today, you know, like I said, meaning it's the day that Baby G would have been due to be born, had she not been born premature. So Lucy, like, doesn't want to hear that the baby's getting better. Doesn't want to hear that the baby is like back at Chester, and whatever happened driving again. It seems kind of like she's like, no, she's not doing it that well. What are you talking about? And Lucy goes on and she's like, it was a mistake putting Baby G in nursery for. Like, it was a big jump, she said, considering how full Baby G's condition had been just the week prior. And she said, quote, being in 4 is bad enough, and then having NN, that stands for nursery nurses, that don't always know what to look for or act on, end quote. So Lucy suggesting that the baby is too sick to be cared for in nursery 4 by these nursery nurses, because the nursery nurses aren't good enough to take care of this baby, but Lucy is. Only Lucy, you know, she had these nursery nurses giving the attention for being like the Mother Teresas and the Florence Nightingales. It's gotta always be Lucy. And in my opinion, she is a little like agitated that she's not getting attention at this point, because Lucy goes on to tell her friend how happy Baby G's mother was that Lucy was taking care of her infant again. She said, quote, it's hard, isn't it? When Mom came in today, she was like, oh, I'm so pleased you've got her, which I thought was a little strange. I don't know her that well, but wonder if she just felt reassured to have a nurse, end quote. And I mean, it goes on like this. It goes on like this. If Lucy wasn't around Baby G, she was texting whatever nurse was and asking for updates about baby's condition and progress until September 21st, when Baby G collapsed again at around 10:30 a.m., vomiting twice. Her oxygen levels dropped dangerously low, her heart rate was up, and she stopped breathing for 10 full seconds. She was pale, and she had a swollen stomach, and a Dr. Peter Feldman was called in to help, and it only took him a few minutes to get to Baby G's cot. And by that point, the baby had improved. She'd stabilized herself. So Baby G really was a fighter. But what had preceded this collapse? What could have caused it? Lucy Letby was actually working the day shift on September 21st. She'd arrived at 7:30 a.m. and she was the assigned nurse to Baby G in nursery 4. She also had 3 other babies in that same room. At around 9:30 a.m., Lucy fed Baby G 45 milliliters of milk, roughly an hour before the baby became critically ill and collapsed. But at that point, the doctors weren't necessarily suspicious of Lucy Letby, although they were curious about what caused the infant collapse. So they started trying things out, just as they had when she collapsed earlier that month. They stopped feeding her milk. She was instead given IV fluids and antibiotics, and she was sent for x-rays and blood work. They were trying to figure out why, out of nowhere, this baby kept collapsing for no, identifiable reason. They were going crazy with it. And the doctors were actually struggling to insert something called a cannula, and apparently that's a thin tube that doctors will insert into a person's body for the purposes of medication delivery. Oh, I think the one that they use for the babies goes in their belly button. And while this was happening, Baby G's parents and her assigned nurse all left the room. And once this cannula was successfully inserted and the baby had been placed on a Masimo monitor, which is a portable device that continually measures oxygen saturation and heart rate levels, the doctors all left the room as well. And so at this point, Baby G is completely alone. And within minutes, Lucy Letby, who was actually, I think, looking after babies in a separate room at that point, she began yelling for help, and she was at the side of Baby G's cot. A nurse who can't be named for legal reasons said she ran into the nursery when she heard Lucy yelling for help, and witnessed Lucy using a resuscitator on Baby G, and the baby did not look well. The nurse said that Lucy was obviously concerned, or seemed to be obviously concerned, and she was responding appropriately, but this nurse did notice that the Masimo monitor had been switched off, and this was not normal protocol, right? Because normally that monitor is hooked up to an alarm, and when the vitals drop to a certain level or below a certain level, the alarm will go off, and that notifies people who may not be in the room, or maybe at the nurse's station or in a different room, that this baby in this room needs help, and then they go running in. But for some reason, this baby's Masimo monitor had been turned off. So how did Lucy know that the baby needed help and was crashing? Now, this nurse did say that she didn't believe Lucy had been the one to turn the monitor off. She said it was actually 2 doctors, consultant Dr. John Gibbs and registrar Dr. David Hartness, who had turned off the monitor. And she claims they apologized to her later that afternoon for not turning the monitor
her back on. Now, in court, Dr. Gibbs and Dr. Harkness denied remembering turning it off and denied remembering apologizing for it. And they said, both of them said, this would have been very unusual for us to have done that. Like, we don't see a reason why we would have shut the monitor off, especially this baby who was, really crashing, and we didn't know why. And I almost wonder, does the nurse, like, this is just my speculation, because this nurse specifically can't be named, and I know Lucy did have a few friends who were working with her and were on the day shift and stuff, and like some close friends that she talked to a lot via text and WhatsApp. I wonder if this unnamed anonymous nurse is one of her friends, and this friend is kind of like, I don't know, basically saying Lucy didn't do it, it was these two doctors, and I know because they told me they did it. And these doctors like, we have no idea what you're talking about. Like, is she lying for Lucy is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was trying to say it in a way, but is she lying for Lucy? That's what I want to know. So baby